An island named Diofield. Long known as the home of the gods, the island has basked in nothing but peace for centuries. Alas, an inescapable wave of chaos and change appears to be approaching. While sojourning in Leicestershire at the Leicester residence, the fourth-born prince, Avantia Shatham, comes under attack. Amidst the chaos, Andreas and Frederick hurry to his aid, and under their courageous protection, he escapes the manor. However, they are ambushed, and Levantia is felled by an assassin's hand. With his last breath, he entrusts the future to his friends. Levantia's now limp hand bears the mark of the blessed, proof of his rightful claim to kingship. A way of life.
So far, so good.
We need to be sure the bandit's target hasn't come to harm. To the carriage.
On my way. Go.
Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Let's just say that we're soldiers.
Soldiers? Then might I ask you to secure this area? You will be rewarded, of course. Oh, and take this as well, just in case. It's a prototype, but it should serve you well.
Certainly. Please, seek shelter and leave the fighting to us.
Who do you lot think you are, sticking your nose in where it don't belong? Hand her over!
Everything's going according to plan. You remember the next steps, Rias?
Of course.
Good. Then let's get this done.
Got it. Be gone with you.
All right! One down!
Very well.
Here goes!
Push forward.
Be gone with you. Next target.
You're lucky to have made it this far. But your luck ends here.
There are even more of them to deal with now. What's the plan?
Let's find ways to hit as many of them as we can at once. Does that sound doable, Rias?
Very much so. I'm ready when you are.
Good. Then let's get this over with.
Got it.
Push forward.
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Let's get going!
Push forward.
Here goes!
Be gone with you.
Not done yet!
Very well.
Push forward.
Here goes!
Be gone with you. Next target.
Hey, that orb has started glowing.
Does that mean we can use it, perhaps?
A royal government prototype, huh? Well, let's see what it can do.
Got it.
Understood.
Push forward.
not stopping here!
Thank goodness you were here. Would you mind if I asked your names?
My name is Frederick Lester. My companion here is Andreas Ronderson. And our third is Isla Wigan. We are in the employ of the Wigan family.
I see. I am Lorraine Luxshaw. Are you familiar with Duke William Henday of the Lord's Council? The Duke is establishing a private military unit and has entrusted me with the task. From what I have seen today, the three of you would be an ideal fit, should you be interested. If you are, visit our headquarters at Elm Camp. I will see to it you are let through.
A Lord Councillor's private mercenary unit, eh? It seems the plan's coming together, Andreas.
Aye. Onward and upward. Let's go.
Andreas and his fellow Central Field mercenaries come to the rescue of a government official, Lorraine Luxshaw, and are invited to join Duke Henday's private militia as a result of the prowess they display. This unit is headed by Commander Yolzum Jordan, a former knight from a mid-ranking noble family. And the mercenary trio's first task is to go and meet their new commander at the unit's base.
Here we are.
Whoa! Look at this! It's amazing!
Well, the Duke is said to be a connoisseur of foreign culture. This, he would have had specially imported, I'm sure.
Well, well, well. Not just a ragtag band of sellswords after all. I'm intrigued.
Greetings, everyone. I'm the General Administrator for the unit, Lorraine Luxshaw. And this is our commander.
Yulzim Jordan. I'm in charge of this unit. I assume you're the new recruits.
Yes. I am Frederick Lester.
Andreas Ronderson.
Isla Wigan, at your command.
Wigan? Well, he was a brilliant fighter. Never struck me as the fatherly type. I'm sure you will endeavor not to sully our unit's name.
I will.
Now, like other mercenaries, we take requests from the citizenry. But with one important caveat. Since this unit is financed by Duke Henday, his orders always take precedence. No exceptions. Don't disappoint him.
I trust in your ability. Once again, I shall now explain. Consequently, and with that, you will surely succeed. Come to think of it,
Very well.
as expected.
What is it?
You know, that reminds me.
Yes. And also... Yeah, well...
My thanks.
Ooh. Yeah.
Anyway,
Are you serious?
however,
But... I'll show you. That'll do it.
aye.
There we go!
Oh, really? Damn.
All the more reason. I need to muster more strength first. Do me proud.
Aye.
Things are going rather well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, finding out those bandits' plans? Talk about a stroke of luck. I mean, I know you have your ways, Rias, but where did you pick up a tidbit like that?
I simply happened across it.
This is a big step forward in any case. For Izzy as she strives to prove herself, and for you and I as we aim to bring peace to the country. May our dreams spur us on to victory.
And may we three fight as one.
Hear, hear.
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. War looms dark over the Rotail mainland, and amid the unrest, The common bandit Trovelt Shovia sees his opportunity and establishes an empire. Commanding a disciplined army and versed in modern magic, the Empire is a power to be reckoned with. It promptly establishes control over the western part of the continent. Rotail's other nations respond by forming an alliance to combat the threat of the Empire. Despite their combined strength, they were largely powerless to resist the Empire's advance. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, on Diofield Island, situated off the northwestern coast of Rotail. On the mainland, the war reached a stalemate when the powerful Vermin Republic joined forces with the Alliance. The two sides were now evenly matched. However, localized fighting continued to intensify in a bid to secure Jade, a resource for modern magic. With Jade believed to be abundant on Diofield, the attention of both the Empire and the Alliance inevitably turned towards the island. The Kingdom of Alatane, ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
Got a sec? Right. Oh, bother.
As expected. Andreas. If you wouldn't mind. How does that sound?
Hey!
Our next mission has come directly from Duke Hende. It will be carried out along with other mercenary units. The target is a large-scale bandit camp in the Ragia Highlands, on the border between Centralfield and Westfield. Droves of mercenaries from across the region have been mobilized for this particular task. We will combine to make a large strike force and attack in concert.
So, any questions?
Commander, numbers are hardly a boon when the way to the bandit camp leads through a narrow gorge.
Indeed. Rather than engage the enemy head-on, we could target their leaders in a stealth attack.
Yes. If we take a small unit and set off tonight, we will have a good chance of catching them off guard. Then there should be only a handful of surviving bandits left. The main force can mop them up when they arrive at the break of day tomorrow.
You suggest merely pretending to work jointly with the others to steal a march on the enemy?
Yes. I propose that Frederick, Isolair, and myself form a separate task force for this purpose. I also suggest that you join the main group, Commander Yulzim. To draw attention away from our movement, better keep up the pretense.
Very well. If it is a diversion that's required, I would certainly help to make it convincing.
I feel we would also benefit from having a talented sniper join our ranks.
The knight-errant Iscarian would certainly fit the bill, Commander. He is one of the mercenaries participating in the raid.
A self-proclaimed knight, no? Very well. I will visit him at the encampment after you set off and ask him to join you.
Thank you, Commander. Now, we had better set off for the Regia Highlands.
I don't really understand why the bandits have started attacking the cliff folk, to be honest.
Perhaps they're after some rare treasures. Or maybe there's been a territorial dispute between those that dwell in the Highlands.
I suppose we'll have to ask them about that, won't we? Though, I imagine they'll be tight-lipped.
Huh?
All right. Then we'd best get ourselves to the base of the mountain. More troops should be joining the main force before long.
Yes. The plan is for them to set off for the bandit camp at first light.
Good. Then we should make haste. Who's there?
Well, well, what do we have here? You don't look like bandits. Mercenaries, perhaps?
And I might ask, who are you?
I am Iscarian Colchester.
He's here already? Wow! Amazing! Commander Jordan works ever so quickly.
No, he doesn't work this quickly.
A legion of mercenaries all attacking at once would lead to utter carnage, and would result in casualties among the people we're trying to help. Also, unlike a regular army, mercenaries are not used to cooperating, meaning they are looking out for themselves, and only themselves. A full-on assault is bound to fail. Therefore, I decided it more efficient to eliminate their leaders ahead of time.
You are going to do that alone?
I prefer my own company when picking out unsuspecting targets.
Would you not think it'd be better if we worked together?
I suppose it might. You do seem different to the money-grubbing mercenaries I've met before. You've piqued my interest. Let us join forces, if only for the moment.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, we'd better be on our way.
Get your bow ready, Iscarian. Your famous archery skills are required.
Very well. And please, call me Iska.
As expected, the enemy are focused on our main battle group, leaving an opening for us.
Sounds very much like my time to shine. I'll provide cover should the enemy spot you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hold on. There's a drawbridge over there.
It's been raised, no doubt to keep intruders out. But look what's next to it.
Their base is turrets.
Exactly. If we capture it, we should be able to lower the bridge. Let's make it our priority.
Understood. Push forward.
Think you can escape?
Target eliminated.
Very well.
Here goes!
I'll take you down.
Let's get going!
Next target.
I've got it.
Capture successful. On my way.
Got it.
Push forward. Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Let's get going! Here goes!
In position! Fire!
Push forward.
Enemy down.
Got it.
Push forward. Be gone with you.
Yet another foe defeated.
On my way.
Understood.
Yes, I think this will do.
Got it.
I've got it. I've got it.
Think you can escape?
Next target. On my way.
Think you can escape?
Be gone with you. Target eliminated.
Yet another foe defeated.
Understood.
Got it.
Capture successful.
What are you what's here for?
He must be the leader of those bandits. Take him down, and his mob will surely scatter.
Indeed. We'll be done with these scoundrels before the break of day. Very well.
Push forward.
Here goes!
Think you can escape? Be gone with you. Is that what you have?
Push forward. Victory!
What a fool I was to let that common criminal pull the wool over my eyes.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
Excellent work. The bandits soon fell apart without their leaders.
Yes. Thank you, Commander. By the way, I take it that you heard that someone, in fact, incited the bandits to attack the cliff folk.
Yes. And there are knights looking into the matter.
As it happens, Commander, a knight's requested your audience.
Fine, I will see them now. You are free to go. Enjoy some well-deserved rest.
Well, I suppose we should turn in for the night. Iska?
Frederick, long day, wasn't it?
It was indeed. Not as long as it would have been without your help. There's a place for an archer of your caliber in our unit. Won't you consider joining us?
Thank you. I know I told you before that I preferred to work alone, that I valued my independence. But I admit, last night, my limitations were laid bare. I realized the importance of having allies, not for my own sake, but so I might help more people than I could ever help alone.
Iska, let me make something clear to you. We are not the highest authority in this unit. That would be the commander.
Oh, I know you answer to Yulzim Jordan. Doing a good job of it too, it seems.
Yes, well, we do our best. So, Iska, what say you? Will you join us?
I will. Yes.
Then welcome to the unit.
Thank you. It's an honor.
After proving his worth in the fight against Gofrin, Iskarion Colchester is asked to join the unit. He had previously fought as a self-styled knight-errant, having cut ties with his noble family. Traditionally, the Knights of Alatain rule their own domains and collect taxes from their subjects, from which they pay a portion to the royal government. It is a system widely abused by the aristocracy, who have grown fat off the proceeds. Many of these nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of Diofield. This area is also home to the only trading port on the island. A hub of culture and entertainment, prosperous on the surface, But below lies a dark underbelly where shady dealings are an everyday occurrence. It is a chaotic place, a melting pot of virtue and vice.
Care to explain yourself? What in the world? Ugh! Damn it all! That's not it.
Oh!
What's this?
I have to tell the truth.
So that means...
Can I tell you something?
I. I suppose so.
That's just amazing. You know, that reminds me. Along with that...
How does that sound?
I.
Understood.
More importantly... Hey!
This mission comes at the behest of House Redditch, one of Alatane's oldest families. This prestigious family has had a strong association with Southfield for a long time, and currently finds itself in crisis. It seems the Daglance Traders Union, their former affiliates, has raised the flag of rebellion, and they're now embroiled in a bitter conflict.
How dare those traitors bite the hand that feeds them?
Assisting nobles, are we? Not my cup of tea, but I suppose this kind of thing can't be allowed.
House Redditch has long maintained an intimate relationship with the royal government. They prop up the commerce of the entire region. Duke Hende is helping House Redditch in order to have them in his debt. Isn't that so?
That's the way of it, yes. Now you must make for the Redditch estate without delay.
Lady Walter Quinn Redditch, who brought this request to our unit, is due to take you there herself. Lady Walter Quinn, if you would be so kind.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Walter Quinn Redditch. Forgive my intrusion. I had to flee Southfield at a moment's notice. I should be glad to escort you to the Redditch estate myself. I will do what I can to assist you in any way.
You have our thanks, but your assistance won't be needed.
Those traders and any of that Southfield rabble are ruffians. This will be a good opportunity to bring them to heel.
Very well. All is clear.
Then if you could prepare to depart at once, please.
Central Field sellswords, are ya? What have you dogs come here for?
You are from the Daglands Traders Union, correct?
Curse you, Zachariah. You cozied up to my dear father only to betray him. Have you no shame?
Well, if I ain't young Lady Redditch, so quick to find new islands. Where art, my lady?
It is not too late to come to an agreement. You should stand down if you value your lives.
Stand down, you must be taking the mick. Come on, lads, let's get to work.
Well, well, if it isn't the government's flea-ridden hands coming to foul our turf.
There doesn't seem to be any prospect of negotiation. We will have to make a stand here.
The barricades should hold against some of their attacks, but they won't last very long.
We mustn't allow the enemy to reach the mansion.
It won't be easy. They'll attack in great numbers. Brace yourselves.
Right away.
Push forward.
We'll hold them here.
Think you can escape?
They just died.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Seize victory! Show no fear! Destroy them!
So far, so good. But they don't like determination.
I understand. Right away.
Call that an attack?
I've got it.
You're no fun.
Understood.
Here, a bit of healing for you. Right away.
Yet another foe defeated.
I've got it.
Seize victory!
There's only a handful of them! Split up for a pincer attack!
They've regrouped to approach us from 2 directions.
We could take out one group and then the other, or split up and attack both at once.
Choose whatever tactics you think best. Onwards!
Understood.
Push forward.
You think you can escape?
Be gone with you. Next target. Be gone with you. Target eliminated. On my way.
Think you can escape?
Oh, they just died. You're no fun.
Now it's only Zachariah and his henchmen. Shouldn't be too much trouble.
Wait. Something doesn't feel right.
What the? The dead have risen.
The fallen dead have risen once more. Why are they attacking their Daglan's comrades?
More of them are coming this way. Understood.
Right away.
Target eliminated.
Yes, I think this will do.
Understood.
We'll hold them here.
Oh, they just died. Here, a bit of healing for you.
Enemy down. Think you can escape?
You're no fun.
Here they come again.
I've got it.
Another one down. All according to plan.
And now you will die.
We're gravely outnumbered. I fear we'll be...
Do not lose spirit. There are no more corpses after these. We must hold out.
I understand.
I've got it.
That's an attack!
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Very well.
Target eliminated.
Yet another foe defeated. Very well. We'll hold them here.
You're no fun.
Oh, they just died.
Think you can escape? Enemy down.
Understood.
Target eliminated.
Zachariah is nowhere to be seen. Was he perhaps able to flee?
The undead attack gave him the chance to evade us, and evade interrogation.
It would seem I've grown stronger.
There doesn't seem to be any signs of life. Do you know where your family are, Lady Walter Quinn?
They sent me away when the danger became apparent. I don't know what has become of them.
We'll check the house, but I don't think we'll find anyone alive in there.
No survivors, regrettably. Perhaps they suffered the same fate as the traders.
We must discover what caused the dead to rise like that.
What do you mean? They're just monsters, aren't they?
Fred, tell me what monster materializes like that. No, this is some yet unknown phenomenon, or a scheme of man. Lady Walter Quinn, any insights for us?
I do not.
And yet you do possess considerable power, milady. Is ancient sorcery passed down through your house?
No, there's no such sorcery in House Redditch, to my knowledge. I acquired my powers during my time in the church.
During your time in the church? Is that so? Walter Quinn, if you've nowhere else to go, would you perhaps join our unit?
Rias, what on earth are you proposing? She's nobility through and through.
I gratefully accept your offer, my dear Andreas Ronderson.
Rias.
Wow, I wasn't expecting this.
The unit's latest recruit is the adept magicker, Lady Walter Quinn, the sole surviving member of the prestigious House Redditch. Many thought her unsuitable for mercenary life, given her aristocratic background. But she quickly proves her value in battle, gaining the trust of Frederick and Andreas. House Redditch had many unofficial ties to the land-owning nobility of Central Field, and these connections were said to have given them the ear of the Lord's Council. This 10-man organization is a powerful body made up of officials selected from powerful families. Its role is to serve the kingdom by advising the king. Each Lord Counselor also leads a faction made up of lower nobles who seek their protection. The unit returned from Southfield to find a request waiting for them from Biltar village.
As before. The truth is... But what about?
So that means... I suppose so. This should do it.
Is that all right?
Have you a moment, Waldquin?
Of course. What is it, Andreas?
It's about the next mission. It seems there have been some complications.
Complications?
The kinds that nobles tend to have.
I see. Complications of prestige, then? Or wealth? Or perhaps both?
You seem to have the idea. Now, I wouldn't want to exploit your social standing, but...
I see. I have many contacts on the Lord's Council. I will try and pull a few strings.
Thank you, Waldquin. How about this?
What? If you wouldn't mind.
Oh.
Yes. How does that sound?
Got a sec?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, what do you think?
However...
I'm counting on you. Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Yes. Right. That reminds me.
It can't be. Unbelievable! I see. No, surely not. Is that so?
No.
No!
What's the meaning of this?
The truth is... this is a problem?
I can't believe this.
Oh! If only I had it.
Then what?
I'd expect no less. No, well, it's just that... That's the reason. So, what do you think?
Very well.
Please take care of it.
What do you say?
Yes.
What?
No. However...
Well, For now.
Taste my heel!
Right away.
Target eliminated.
I've got it.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Next target.
Understood.
I understand. Oh, they just died.
Think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward!
On my way.
Seize victory!
Understood. Enemy down.
Very well. Understood.
I understand. Oh, they just died.
Push forward. Another one down.
All according to plan.
Next target.
I've got it.
Very well. Very well.
Got it.
I understand.
Think you can escape?
You're no fun.
I've got it.
Target eliminated.
Understood.
Understood.
Think you can escape?
On my way.
Oh, they just died.
I'll take you down.
You're
Target
no
in.
fun.
Understood.
Right away.
Very well.
Capture successful.
You'll die nice and quick.
On my way.
You call that an attack?
Be gone with you. Next target. Understood.
Get another foe defeated.
Understood.
Right away.
Here goes. Think you can escape? Target eliminated.
I understand.
Seize victory!
It would seem I've grown stronger.
There we go.
That's true.
Great. This should do it. How about this?
Unbelievable! Remarkable!
Anyway,
Thank you ever so much. A breakthrough! Our research has borne new fruit! No! No! Remarkable!
how about this?
Please take a look. Please take care of it.
My thanks.
And another thing. Is that so?
Very well.
That's a huge help. Putting that aside... I hope you'll come again.
Got a sec? Got a sec? Well done. Oh, bother. Ugh. Damn it all.
What?
How about...
My thanks. Aye. Listen.
Oh no.
Anyway.
I understand. Our mission is...
A tiresome task.
But Commander, remember it is vital that we accept requests from the public if we are to keep up appearances. Our status as mercenaries makes us better suited than any knightly order to accommodate Duke Hende's needs.
Oh, very well. Now, on to the details of this mission.
The request hails from the village of Biltar in North Central Field. They report that a number of their young women have been kidnapped. It seems they have been forced into Count Horace's brothel, and it is our task to get them out.
If the Count were revealed to be a kidnapper, it would be a real blow to Lord Kimball's faction.
Not to mention that stifling a rival councillor's revenue would be a great boon to Duke Hende, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sure. But we cannot just march into a noble's territory on the word of some villager. The Count would simply feign complete ignorance, and then we would be the ones left with egg on our faces.
I have a plan. Walter Quinn, if you would.
I was able to secure a private audience with Lord Kimball, posing as a well-intentioned informant.
What?
After the initial pleasantries, we were soon discussing serious matters. I mentioned Count Horace's sordid occupation, and may have suggested that Duke Hende was sniffing around. This panicked our dear Lord Kimball to no end. He ordered that Count Horace be killed without delay.
He'd assassinate a nobleman from his own faction.
The noble Lord Kimball is no doubt attempting to tie up any loose ends before Duke Hende gets further involved.
Here is Count Horace's assassination order, signed by Lord Kimball himself. It is our reason for visiting Biltar. With this, no one would dare question us.
What?
Commander Jordan?
Do as you see fit.
Count Horace's domain, Biltar, is not far from here. It shouldn't take more than half a day on horseback.
We should set off at once. I fear for the safety of those women.
Snap out of your stupe already. There's a band of mercenaries coming for your head as we speak.
How could this happen to me? Lord Kimball, why?
You were found out by an enemy faction. Are you so surprised that he cut you loose?
Well, that's enough, Haddy. I will take the fight to them, and you'll join me.
I'd rather not get involved, to be honest. But I suppose you can have a few of my men.
The enemy looks willing to fight to the death. What's our plan for breaking through?
It doesn't look like they had much time to prepare for us.
Oh my, I didn't think you were one for fireworks.
Oh, it's simply the most logical choice, given the circumstances.
I couldn't agree more. Now, shall we?
I've got it.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
I've got it.
Very well.
Push forward.
Think you can escape?
Here goes.
Another foe defeated.
Next target.
Very well.
I understand.
We've taken control. The bridge is down.
And the enemy is ready to give us a warm welcome. What do you make of this, Andreas?
The narrow point of access limits how many we'll need to face at once. It's to our advantage.
How reassuring. That's my reckoning too.
On my way.
Push forward.
They just died.
Understood.
I've got it.
Enemy down.
We'll hold them here.
Understood.
Form ranks! Forward!
Men! In position! Fire!
Right away.
I've got it. Target eliminated.
Seize victory!
Understood.
On my way. Go.
We've taken control.
It won't be pretty if we get surrounded. What's your take on the situation, Rias?
Archers and magicers are powerful from a distance, but vulnerable at close range. We should take them out first, and create a gap in the enemy ranks.
Yes, that would be my strategy too. Here, a bit of healing for you. Here, a bit of healing for you. Right away. I understand.
Next time.
Right away.
Another one down.
All according to plan.
Form ranks! Forward!
We'll hold them here.
Understood. Enemy down.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Think you can escape?
I understand.
Target eliminated.
Understood. Yet another foe defeated.
I've got it.
Next time. Duality.
Right away.
Yes, I think this will do.
Understood.
Ours now.
Horus must be running out of minions to hide behind.
What was that?
It seems they're willing to try anything in order to stop us. What do you think, Riaz?
It's a simple, dull-witted creature. We can defeat it.
Nothing phases you, does it?
Very well.
Right away.
Understood.
I've got it.
Understood.
Go.
Here, a bit of healing for you. Right away.
Push forward. Push forward.
Here goes!
Here goes.
I understand. Don't overdo it.
We're not messing around.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
Is that all you have?
And now you will die.
I've got it.
Is that all you have?
Understood.
Don't take my tracks.
Think you can escape?
Push forward. This is bad.
Here, a bit of healing for you.
We'll hold them here.
I understand.
You call that an attack? Very well. Understood. Push forward.
Think you can escape?
Go. Very well. Understood. Very well. On my way. I'll take you down.
You're no fun.
Very well. I've learned some new tricks.
Things will end badly for us all if the sellswords have their way. So they'd best be taken out sooner rather than later.
Your groundwork made for a successful mission, Walter Quinn.
Indeed it did. Eliminating Horus was a simple matter, and all the women came away unharmed.
I would gladly do the same again. Though I never imagined my upbringing would lead me to this.
Never have I met a woman quite as mysterious as that one.
Well, whatever she's hiding, it's no concern of ours. Not for now, at least.
You know, you're quite the mystery yourself, Andreas.
Oh, yes. Andreas is always holding something back, my dear Iscarian.
That's certainly something I've come to realize.
The Granvelle Church. Having split from the mainland's old communion a millennium ago, it exists only on Diofield. Its core belief is the worship of Nathal as the one true God. It teaches that the people of Diofield are God's children, that praying to him will sate the soul. Its archbishop, Joshua, is an aristocrat with a seat on the Lord's Council, a position which grants him great influence, as well as extensive lands in Northfield. His faction is supported by House Redditch and House Jordan, Commander Yalzum's family.
Andreas. As expected. How does that sound? Indeed.
I suppose so.
However, if you wouldn't mind,
Hello there.
Aye.
How could this happen? Right. And what's more? What do you say?
Indeed.
Hmm? What's the matter, Rias?
How did you know it was me?
Well, you do have a certain aura. I've come to know it rather well. Just as I know from our recent battles that I need to become stronger.
You've come a long way since you declared you wanted to be a mercenary, Izzy.
I had my father's reputation to live up to, and you and Fred as examples to follow. After what I saw you two had achieved under his wing, I wanted to do the same.
Didn't Zoroak want you to seek a more ladylike life?
Come on, Rias. You know my father. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. It's about finding your own path. That's what matters.
I see.
Well,
No.
is that all right? I trust in your ability. Well. How does that sound?
Very well.
Understood.